sometimes people call us in a panic and they need help right away. And I think there's probably some leaders out there listening right now that are probably like, man, I've had some times where my phone system just stops working and they don't seem like they can get help right away. And we got a story just for that. So can you share that one?
Yeah, it was actually an apartment complex. They were switching ownership. So they got bought by a new apartment owner. When that transition happened, they didn't realize that the phone service was going to get cut off. And so once that sale went through, everything switched over and they had no phones. They were dead in the water. Obviously, apartments get a lot of calls, not just for repairs, but for tenants that are coming to tour the facility. So you've got to have your phones up 24/7. So their partner called us and said, we're in trouble. We need these phones to be up and running. How quick can you get us started? That was, I think it was like a Tuesday morning. It was like 11:30 in the morning. I put together a proposal, sent it over. They signed it. We got it back like 1 p.m. maybe. We did an expedited order for the phones, shipped them out next day, turned on access, got them the ability to make and receive calls. And then on the back end, we continued to work with them to create their auto attendant, create some of those call routes, call in, press 1 for sales, press 2 for support, whatever that looks like for your business. But the biggest thing for them was getting the phones in the office, turned on, up and running, and we'll figure out the rest as we go.
I'm thinking about some of those individuals that have had businesses that have been running. They got that phone system that's been running for 20 to 25 years. And then all of a sudden they're trying to get with the 21st century and move on. What's some of the challenges that you've seen with clients who have those old phone systems from 20, 25 years ago?
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge is believing that it's possible. You've had that physical box in there for so long. That is what a phone is to you. At this point in 2025, it's all cloud-based. You don't need anything on-prem. So a lot of times we just have to get in there and show people what the phones can actually do. We can plug it in. We can forward a call from their current phone system so that they can try it out. They can test it. They can download the mobile app and see, okay, this actually does work. I don't know how, but the calls are coming in and they're crystal clear audio. And that's really what counts.
Yeah. The one feature I like is that shared inbox feature. And I know that it was inspired by customer demand. Share how that idea came to life and what problem that solved.
Yeah, I think it came to life really, like you said, it was customers asking for the ability to do mass texting, inbound texting. They needed to communicate with their customers. So we kind of looked at some of the internal tools that we used. You've got Slack messaging, you've got Teams messaging that allow you to create user groups and talk within your teams to collaborate. And so we decided, let's figure out how to marry that with outbound texting. And that kind of came together to become what is now Shared Inbox.